share, sell your images.
Discover Mirrorless is proud to recommend a great online solution, Zenfolio. This is an email reply to Ken. Ken, thanks for the great question about TTL and wireless TTL when it comes to mirrorless and 4/3 cameras, micro 4/3 cameras as well, of course. There is a bit of an issue. The wireless TTL functionality that we're used to with DSLRs is going away, and we won't have that same wireless TTL, QTTL, for instance. You mentioned Q-Flash in your email there. Of course, you know I'm all about Q-Flash and use Q-Flash all the time. But we're not seeing the capability for Flash to move forward into hybrid imaging. And here's the basic reason why, bro. It's the fact that there is no Flash that works for video. So as we want, as photographers, to have the capability to shoot a job still photo or shoot a job video, we as photographers craft light, right? We're used to bouncing Q-Flashes off walls and filling up rooms and making light look really nice and comfortable. Well, we can't do that if we're going to shoot video. And that limits us as photographers. Like, uh-oh, now I have to shoot this photo because I don't have any lighting. See what I'm saying? Well, there are some wireless TTL functionality solutions for micro 4/3, but at risk of getting in trouble with any advertisers, we don't like them. Now, I am told that there is a new wireless flash coming out for both Panasonic and Olympus. It's literally the same flash, just one's branded Panasonic, one's branded Olympus. The current version of the Olympus one, as well as the current versions, I think, of the Panasonic ones, none of them have met my standards. They may meet your standards, but I'm not very hopeful. So here's where we're at. We're going to continue using manual flash with mirrorless cameras. So when you see me shooting, for instance, the Omicron from Quantum, I'm using a co-pilot like I would on my DSLR, but instead of putting it on the DSLR, I'll just put it on one of the Lumix systems, or my Fuji system too, and that allows me to shoot that LED flash in manual mode. Now I know it feels like a step backwards, right? I got it. However, it also allows me to use it in continuous light mode. So I'm shooting still photos with continuous light. That gives me auto exposure, and I'm getting really great results. Why? Well, the high ISO capabilities of the smaller mirrorless cameras are lots better than DSLRs. So don't be afraid of using ISO 1000 or ISO 1600 on every daily portrait job you could ever think of, right? The big problem comes in with fill flash, and I am solving that problem right now. I need to be able to have photographers use a hybrid camera, mirrorless. Love micro 4/3 because of the variety of lenses and the fact that they're really cheap. But I need those guys to be able to go shoot volume kids sports portrait outside, fill flash, overpowering the sun. Whew. There are LEDs that will flash like that, but we've still got a ways to go. So I want to answer your question with a big question mark, and that is, I hear you, I know what you're saying. We need to adapt into hybrid, which means we're going to have to lose flash. Oof, God, I hate seeing that. That really hurts coming off my tongue. More info, as you know, coming up. Discover Mirrorless. We can't solve all the problems at once, right? We'll get there. Stay tight, right? Keep watching what we're doing. We'll show you. Bye.
Share, sell your images.
Discover Mirrorless is proud to recommend a great online solution, Zenfolio.